Welcome to the Possum 2.0 software overview. We designed this software for agencies or individuals who build multiple citations for clients. This is going to be a brief overview. Let's just go ahead and dive in. You'll notice from the main screen, you can create a new client, you can look up an existing client, or you can bulk import clients via spreadsheets or online web forms. We're going to go ahead and just look up a client. By just typing in the name of the client, it'll automatically pull up. We do have a test account in the system right now, and that's what is pulling up right now. You'll notice from this list view, if there wasn't the actual company you're looking for's name, you would just hit Add Client. You'll notice the status is Incomplete Citations. It gives you a status if it's complete, incomplete, or has not been started yet. Let's just go ahead and click the check and to get started. You'll notice here there's the business information, contact info, hours, and Google My Business info. The site on the right-hand side pulled up for a very specific reason. We record the latitude and longitude for some citation sites. So if you look over here in the picture, it appears the business is right there on the corner. So on the map, I just right-click on the corner, and there's my latitude and longitude, and I'd enter that over there. Now, the possum in the upper right-hand corner is where we click to start the citations. You'll notice a few things on the screen. You'll notice that we've already have existing citations built inside the system, and we give you plenty of room to add your own citations as well. Some citations you'll notice that say claimed as the status. Underneath it, if there's a forward-facing Google index page, we'll have that address as well. If there's any errors, it'll show that as too. Now keep in mind, if there's one thing you need to look for is incomplete or missing or even incorrect NAP information. So a quick, easy way to do that, and I'll go there in 1 second, is by updating these aggregators. We got Localeze and Data Axle. One click of a button, you submit your information and update those aggregators or add new information to them. But let's go ahead and take a look at some examples is if the citations are incorrect. So we hit setup. On this screen right here, we can check the business name, the address, the phone, and other things. But for instance, right here, we'll notice that we're missing 1960 and the word suite. We notice that on this one right here, we're missing the road name and the word suite. We notice that on this one is suite. This one is actually missing suite with the number. So this just gives you a real good example of what to look for. This is free and easy way to find bad citations, and we track them below as well. So I'm going to go ahead and hit exit, back on the citations. So we want to go through here and basically, let's just pick one here. So it says, here we have an error, service field. So let's go ahead and click on the error, or click on the possum, I should say. Whenever you're in the program and it pauses, always click on the possum to start the program again. So here you're going to have description, a screenshot, some basic information. I'm going to go ahead and hit the possum to start. You'll notice that we have a little pop-up error here. It says basically the category doesn't match your Google My Business listing, so the service field is incorrect on this. Once we fix it, we're going to click on the possum icon here to start the program again. This program will actually take 35 seconds to complete. Remember, this is not automated. This is self-assisted. So let me, for example, show you what I mean by that. I'm going to click OK. Let's go in here and select the service. Now, I don't think they have karate school, but let's try if they have anything under, here we go, fitness training. So I'm going to click the possum now that error's been fixed, and just wait a second and let the program find the field. Just click on the next or get started. Put your first name in, give it a second, and it will just go through and find the information and put it and fill out those fields for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit create account now. There's a missing field, so it's already been in the system. So the system has now been updated with the correct field. So we're going to go ahead here and hit the little possum icon down here at the bottom. And that's all we have to do to complete this process. You'll notice the citation has been completed. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And so here we go. We have the citation completed now, and we have the forward-facing URL. If the system doesn't offer one, there will be no URL showing. Some citations, like the aggregators, don't have forward-facing URLs after you've claimed them or submitted the forms. So now that we're done with this, I'm just going to go ahead and hit save. We're back to the main screen. I just want to add this software, we have not released it to the public yet. If you look down in the description below, you're going to see the information you need to pre-order this, as well as our contact information and any other questions you might have. Feel free to reach out. Again, thank you for your time today and have a good one.